Hello everyone, welcome back to Complete Laravel e-commerce project tutorial series, another video. First of all, I want to give you two updates in this video. Number one, this week going to be massive because we're going to upload 4 videos of this series in this week. To the first video, next video going to be tomorrow, and then within Sunday we will upload total 4 videos of this series, which is going to finish up most of the part of this project. Okay, another update is those who are using our quick cart template to build this Livewire project with us, that's an update. We added a new page in the quick cart theme, that is seller profile page. So if you already bought the template, thank you so much. You can just go to your download link and you will get a new zip file to download, which include this seller profile page as well. Okay, now if you want to follow us exactly like what we are building, you can also download this theme from Gumroad, just giving us $5. This way you can support us and also get a simplest minimalistic e-commerce template for your work. Anyway, let's get back to the work. So today in this video we're going to do two things. Number one, in our last video, what we did is we set up a single Livewire component to maintain all of our home page component. And I believe that's a wrong idea when it's not a single vendor e-commerce website. For single vendor e-commerce website, that's a different story. But when we are building a multi-vendor e-commerce website, maintaining whole home page using one single Livewire component is a wrong idea. So we're going to change that. What we're going to do is we're going to reset this page and we will create a full Laravel blade templating to load the entire home page layout or user layout. Then we will divide this page different section. Like here you can see different section. We will divide this page different section into different Livewire component and then load them inside of our Laravel blade template. Okay, that way whenever any new section come to our project, we'll easily able to add that. Okay, so first thing first, let me tell you like how many different Livewire component there are going to be. There are going to be one Livewire component who is going to maintain the entire search option. Okay, this search option going to be one single Livewire component. This card option going to be another single Livewire component. This sign-in option going to be another single Livewire component. So 3 Livewire component. This is not going to be maintained using a Livewire because this is just discounted product and featured product. We're going to just maintain it normally. Then this section, this whole section going to be one single Livewire component, and this flash sale also going to be like normal section as well. Okay, so there's going to be 4 different Livewire components going to be maintained. Okay, let me tell you. Yes. There's going to be 4 different Livewire components going to be maintained all of these things. Okay. Now, another thing I want to mention here, after we set up this thing from different Livewire component in our home blade template, next we need to create home page setting option in our admin panel, because right now if we want to set up like discounted product or featured product from our admin panel, we can't able to do that because there's no option there. So after we set up the home page using different Livewire component, next we're going to create home page setting option in our admin panel, so admin can easily able to select like which product he want to give discount and the amount of discount he want to give and then the text he want to display here. Okay, then next you also able to select like let me tell you like which product going to be featured here and here as well. So this way the main e-commerce website owner going to get a option of monetizing his platform again. Like he can charge different store owner to feature their product in the home page, right? So store owner just simply contact with the admin of the project or admin of the website and ask like, hey, I want to feature my product in the home page Okay, that way they can pay the admin and admin will feature their product in the home page. Oh yeah. That's what we're going to do in this video. So let's start it. So in our previous video we set up this like single home page component, Livewire component, to maintain our entire home page. Now we're going to change that. Okay, how are we going to change that? Let me show you that. Let me create like PHP artisan. Okay, let me clear it at first. CLS. Okay, PHP artisan make controller, and now we're going to create a home page controller if we don't have yet one. HTTP controller. Okay, we don't have a home page controller right now, so let's create that. Home page controller. Okay, our controller created successfully. Now we will open that, but before that let's just close few things from here. Okay, so this is our home page controller. Now I want to create here like public function index. Okay, then it's going to return a view which is inside. Okay, which is inside like home folder, and they are going to be index.blade.php file. We need to create that. So we go inside of the resource, then view, and inside of that we're going to create a new folder called home, and there we're going to create a new file called index.blade.php. Imagine. Let's just type here like h2 homepage. Now you need to open the route web.php. We need to change this. Right now we want to create here a controller group, route controller group. Okay, this controller going to be home page controller, and here we will have one single route right now. Oh, fine. Let me show you. Instead of using this, we're going to use this right now. Okay, we're going to use the home page controller. Nice. Okay, make sure that it is using our home page controller. Fine. Amazing. Now if I refresh this page, it should be changed, right? Okay, home page, it's displaying just home page right now. Now I'm going to quickly load the full layout here. It's not going to be hard. Let me do it. Inside of the home folder, I want to create a new folder called layout, or I already have a layouts folder. Inside of this layouts folder, let's create a new file which is user.blade.php. Okay, and in this layout file, in this layout user.blade.php file, I want to load our previously added code, which is inside of our component layouts app.blade.php. Okay, I think you remember it if you watched our previous video, that in our previous video we set up this layout file to load our Laravel Livewire component. So yeah, we're just going to copy whatever inside of it and paste it in user.blade.php file. Okay, and change just one thing here. Let me show you. Instead of using slot here, we're going to use here yield. Okay, and yield, this is going to be name of home. Nice. Now we're going back to index.blade.php, which we just created a few minutes ago, and after coming here we want to extend. Okay, we want to extend what we want to extend our user.blade.php. How you can do so? In our view folder we have a, I believe, layouts folder. Then inside of that layouts folder we have the user.blade.php file. So we want to extend that, and that's going to be section and in section. Okay, now it's not working. Section, and that's going to be in section, and here we want to use the section called user, I believe. No, it's not user, it's home. So home, I believe. And then if I just type a like is to home page, let's see. Okay, now everything is perfectly loading here. Okay, nice. So now our next job is coming out here. I need to remove this one as well. Let me do that. So I'm going back to user.blade.php, and here we don't need this. Okay, instead of that, just leave whatever we have here. Refresh the page. Yeah, that should be it. Now next work is very simple. We need to load this thing inside of our home page. Okay, if you want to use the same theme, please download it from Quick Cart. Okay, only $5. How we can do so? Now what I need to do is I need to open this index.html of my theme. Then here we have the hero section. I'm just going to copy the hero section code from here and go back to index.blade.php, paste it here. Now refresh the page, and you can see our hero section code is now displaying perfectly. Just image is not loading. We can make them loading as well, like how we did load our styled files or styled things, but that's going to be dynamic. Still, if you want to load, it's going to be very simple. Let me show you. Just use this. Okay, then after asset image, then perfect. Here also the same thing going to be. Okay, perfect, it's loaded successfully. Next this section I want to create a Livewire component, and using that Livewire component I want to load this part of the code. Okay, let's do it. A Livewire component php artisan make Livewire, and then our component name. Component name going to be product filter, home product filter component, home product filter component. Okay, so component created of home product filter component. This is the home product filter component.blade.php file, and here I want to like simply add this code. So yeah, my template is already loaded. So this is the section, lots of code. Okay, I want this full section inside of a Livewire component, and later if it render the full part, then we will also going to change something. Okay, for now let's just use the full thing. And now I'm going to load this after my section end. So Livewire component name going to be, okay, I just want to use like Livewire, then our component name, or @Livewire. Which one you want to use? Both I can use actually, so let's just use this one, Livewire. Okay, component, we don't need this for now. Our component name is what? Home product filter component. Okay, so home product filter component. Nice. Let's see whether it's loading in the home page or not, or displaying any error. Okay, perfect. You can see this is right now loading from a Livewire component, right? Okay, next I want to also load this thing from a Livewire component, I believe. So let's do it. Okay, let's create another Livewire component, PHP artisan make component, and this is going to be component name going to be what? Component name going to be flash sale countdown component. Flash sale countdown component. Okay, and I'm just going to open the blade file for now, and inside of that I'm going to paste my flash sale countdown component code. Sorry. So this is the flash sale countdown component code. Okay, now I'm just going to open the component file. Okay, copy the name from here, go to our layout user, and there we have the raw code, right? Raw code of flash sale here, you can see. Instead of using this, I'm going to use the Livewire component. Our component name is flash sale countdown component, and we don't need them for now. And I think everything going to be same here. You can see everything is like as before, but right now this thing is loading from our Livewire component instead of direct layout file. Okay, next what? Okay, next this thing also need to load from our Livewire component, and this thing as well, I mean this search option. Okay, let's create another Livewire component. Sorry, let me make it a little bit bigger. So it's going to be PHP artisan make Livewire product search component, right? Okay, product search component, PHP artisan make Livewire product search component. So component created, and inside of this file we're going to paste our search from. We're just reorganizing the thing. Okay, so this is the search bar. We just want to load it from our Livewire component, that's all. Okay, now we need to go inside of the user.blade.php file again, and here we want to change the code of the search. This is right now the search code. Instead of using this search code, we're going to use here Livewire component, and our component name is product search component. We don't need them right now. No parameter I want to pass here right now, but later we will see. Let's see it is loading perfectly or not. Okay, it's loading, but it's shrinked up, right? because I believe there we used another div. Let's not use another div here. Okay, perfect. Now this part as well. Now I want it also inside of a Livewire component. Okay, I just want the cart, full cart thing, I believe. Okay, just I want like what? What if like here I want to make some change. Okay, I just want the search from inside of my Livewire component. Okay, and this div going to be there no matter what it is. Otherwise what's going to be happen, this div also going to be refreshed with new result, so it will actually break the layout. So the change is going to be here, like let me show you. Okay, let's just, here is the thing. Okay, let's just keep the div and remove the from. Instead of from, we're going to use the Livewire component, and here only from going to be used as Livewire component. Perfect. Okay, this way what going to be happen, just from going to be refreshed with the new result. And for this one as well, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make the inside content like this card and so on. These things are going to make Livewire component, and this div going to be remain here as well. So yeah, let's create another Livewire component which is going to be card component. Okay, and here we go, we have the cart code. Let me show you. So this is the cart ref, it's going to be there. Cart title also going to be there. We don't need to make them inside of Livewire component. Instead, this thing, cart item, and let me show you, cart item and total. Okay, I want inside of the Livewire component. Let me see. Cart item, then total. This should be loaded from our Livewire component. Cart component. Nice. Okay, nice, fine. So whenever it get updated, just this part going to be updated or re-render, reload. What I'm saying here, you will understand it later, because like if I just completely load this entire thing from Livewire, every time this there's a new item going to be added in this list, this whole div going to be refreshed. So this way it will not looks good. Instead, we just making inside content loading from the Livewire component. Okay, so yeah, now you can see everything loaded perfectly in our home page, but things loading from different Livewire component where we will work later. Now I already told you that if I want to work here right now, I need to set up this thing inside of my admin panel. So in admin panel, I need an option where I can actually set up this thing. Like I can set up a discount amount or percentage I want to display here. I can set up like the text here, the title of the discount, and I want to set up also the mini text here who is telling something about the discount, why the discount as well. And I also do display the product image for which product the discount is going on right now. And I also want option of like setting up feature product 1, feature product 2 from my admin panel, which is right now missing. So yeah, we're going to do it right now. Next we're going to move into the next part. Okay, so in order to do so, let me log in into admin panel first. So /admin/dashboard. Okay, it's taking us to the login page. Let me first set up my admin credential in the database. The database elecom, and this is our user. Don't worry, we will also set up in the admin panel, like admin can change any user role. That's also important, so we don't need to change it from admin panel manually. We'll do it in the next video as well. Okay, now I want to log in. user@gmail.com. Okay, so we logged in the admin panel. Now in the admin panel we have this setting page, but nothing here, right? But do we have the setting table in our database? Okay, we don't have the setting table in our database. Okay, let's do it. Let me see first from which model does or controller the setting page is loading. Okay, this is admin setting. Okay, admin main controller. Okay, fine, it's just loading the setting page, I believe. Yes, now in my setting table I want actually it's not setting table, it's going to be inside of my home setting table. Okay, now let me create that. Okay, now let me create first the model and migration for my home page setting in the admin panel. PHP artisan make model home page setting, and we also want a migration file for that, and I'm going to open the migration file here, and here we go. You can see here a few details, like in my home page setting table I want to set few things. Number one, I want to set up a discounted product ID, so admin can select any product from our product list to display in the discounted product option. Like, let me show you, like here. Okay, so whatever the product admin select from the admin panel as a discounted product, it will display here. Okay, then next here the discounted amount, admin can also set up the discounted amount, so that will going to be display here, like discounted amount, not discounted amount, discount percent. Okay, then next going to be discount heading. So yeah, that's also customizable. It's saying here flat discount. You can also set up like hot discount or summer discount or Christmas discount, whatever you want to set up, you can set up it from your admin panel. So that's what we're also going to give the admin an option. Okay, now feature product 1 ID, that means this feature product also admin will be able to choose from the admin panel. Whatever here is marked as feature product 1, and whatever here going to be marked at feature product 2, and these two admin will be able to set from the admin panel. Okay, and time is done. That's it. Now let's copy them and go back to our home page setting migration file and change discount amount or discount percent PRC, and nice. Yeah, that's it. Now let's migrate it, or before migration open the model file as well. Let's make protected field label. Okay, let me copy it from somewhere like store. Okay, Okay, then go to home page setting model, protected fillable. Which field I want to be fillable? Okay, I want every field actually to be fillable. Discounted product ID, then discount percent, then discount heading, then discount feature product ID, then discount feature product 2 ID. Amazing. Also, we need to define some relationship here. Our first relationship going to be public function discounted product. Okay, and this discount product going to be belongs to the where in the product table, right? Okay, so that's what I want to define here. So let me show you one. Like here you can say seller is belongs to a user. Similar thing going to be happen there. So let me just copy this thing, come back to this page and paste. So it's going to be public function discounted product, return this belongs to product. Okay, so discounted product going to be belongs to product. Then we need two more of them, one for featured product 1. So featured product 1 also going to belongs to product, and also another one going to be featured product 2. It's also going to belongs to our product table. Yeah, that's it. So these are the relationship. Now let's migrate. Okay, new table successfully migrated in our database. Okay, now in admin panel we need to give what? We need to give admin a simple form to set up this thing, right? So in order to do so, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use our previously built admin main controller, and here you can see we have the public function setting. Here we want to load all the product. So yeah, products, using the product model we're going to load all, so admin can select any product, compact it here. Okay, anything else we need? I don't believe so. So let's open the view admin setting, and here you go. This is the setting page. Here we need to create a from. So we already have from in many pages, so we're going to copy from one of those pages. If I go to where category, we have created related. Yes, here we have from. Also it have something like for is on e-doors and for is on or also displaying here the session message. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy everything from here, go back to our setting.blade.psv file, paste everything whatever I just copied from there to here. Okay, now here we need to make some changes. In this page there's going to be several froms. This is one from and this from going to be called home page setting. Okay, leave the error message, so if there any error it's going to display automatic, and also the success message. And there you go, we will have a from. Right now there's going to be no action. We will set up action method or action route soon. Method going to be post csrf is okay. Now from here we want to give admin few options to fill up. What is that? First of all, admin can choose the discounted product. Okay, so label for what? Discounted product ID. Label for discounted product ID, and here we need a select option. Name going to be discounted product ID, ID going to be discounted product ID, and this also going to get a class of from control, I believe. I told you guys that we need to go back to admin panel, we need to go back to seller panel, vendor panel, where you're going to complete setting up the home page and stuff, right? So this is exactly what we are doing here right now. So option, here we want to loop through our products. So for each products as product and int for each, fine, we want to display here what product name. So what is it? Product name. Okay, fine. Structure product name. Value going to be product ID, and here so we want to display product name, product then product name. If everything okay, this thing should display perfectly in our setting page. Let's see. Here you can see okay, change it like select discounted product. So yeah, admin will able to select discounted product from here. So if we have like 3, 4, 5, 6 or 7 product, it's going to display here. Currently we have only one product in our database, so that's why it's displaying 1. If I just go to our database product, you can see we already have 1 product. If I just copy it, it's going to be 2, right? okay, anyway, let's not copy it, you're going to give us 0 anyway. Next we need to give admin another option. What is that option going to be? Set up the discount percent, right? So discount percent admin can also set up. So go to that page again. Not this one. Okay, this one. Another label. Let's use another label for what? Label for discount percent. Label for discount percent. Okay, and then input type going to be what? Input type going to be number, I believe. Then class going to be from control, and then also there's going to be a name of discount percent. Next, we need to also give admin an option to set up discount heading. Where it goes. So it's going to be what? Discount heading. Let me clear up some of these things, otherwise it's very hard to monitor everything. Okay, just clear up all of them and then reopen this thing. Okay, discount heading, nice, is going to be text type, discount heading, and provide discount heading. So whatever admin setup here, it will going to be display here. Okay, we're going to show you that as well, don't worry, today or tomorrow, whatever. Then next we need to give the option to choose the feature product 1 ID and feature product 2 ID. It's going to be similar like this one. So I'm just going to copy this thing, paste twice. Okay, first one going to be feature product 1 ID, feature product 1 ID, feature product 1 ID. Okay, select featured product 1. Okay, then next one going to be feature product 2 ID. So if you want to display like 3-4 feature product, you can just set up like feature product 2 ID, feature product 3 ID, something like this, like that. Okay, select feature product 2. Okay, and just type here like update what, update homepage setting, because in this page there's going to be many different from. Okay, so this is the from for homepage setting. Yeah, we can choose like discounted product from here, give the discounted okay, and this one also need to change discount percent, discount percent, I will, yeah. So admin can choose discounted product from here, discount percent, discount heading, discount product going to display here, discount percent going to display here, discount heading going to display here. Then one thing is still missing, like sub heading required, right? Okay, let's quickly fix that as well. Text, there's so many different way you can update this thing, but for now I'm going to just choose the shortcut way, discount subheading, okay. In the model you need to make it fillable as well. Okay, now I can migrate fresh, but that will delete my previous records, so I'm not going to do that. Instead of that, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to open Elecom, delete our home page setting table, and also going to delete our migration history, and then rerun the migration. So this is like shortcut. Okay, this way you will get that. Okay, now I can easily set up like what here, discount subheading, provide discount subtext, and this subtext going to be display here. Okay, so everything going to be dynamic in our website, nothing is hard coded. So yeah, and this is what it is for admin. So admin can also select featured product. This is going to be featured product 1 and this is going to be featured product 2. That's it. Perfect. Now we need to make sure that when admin update it worked, right? So now it's not going to work because no route is calling when we are updating this thing, right? So let's do that part as well, or we will do that part in our we will do that part in our next video. In our next video we will finish this up, and yeah, we will do few things in our next video. We will make this part dynamic and loading completely from our admin panel. Then we will also work on the search option in our next video. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Take care. Also in next video. Till the time, stay happy. Take care. Bye bye.